I just want you to know how easy it can be to sew knit garments. I'm gonna sew a bunch today, a little sewing marathon for you, but also because I do need these garments because, girlfriend, I am 6 months pregnant. So knits are obviously a girl's best friend, but this is the Lulu frock. And I love it because it actually fit me pre-pregnancy. I'm gonna be sewing another one of these, some other dresses, so let's get started. Oh, by the way, I'm Lydia. I create sewing patterns. I create sewing content here online. And I'm so happy that you're here to join in. So let's get started. So this is one of those sewing marathons where I haven't cut everything out yet. But that's okay because these are really simple dresses. These dresses are all like pre-pregnancy fit dresses. The thing is, the fabric is stretchy. So let's get cutting. But look at this, it's linen mixed with another fiber, I forget. Linen is so wonderful in the summer, and girl, it's August, so I decided to get linen. I decided to just make the sleeve one layer. Usually it's a double layer. The seam allowance is 3/8, so I'm gonna do a thicker hem on this. This is where I'm stowing them. I need a little break, so I'm gonna show you guys my pregnancy craving drink. A tablespoon and a half of honey, warm water. Forgive the mess. Filtered water. Roll it. Squeeze. Time for ice. So important. It needs more lemon though. I like it to be tart. I am back. You're gonna see how fast I whip this up. Okay, what time is it? It's 2:11. First, I have to sew the center back. Just like that. See? The seam's a bit ripply, which means it's kind of stretched out. Ironing will take care of this. It's not too bad, but if I just increase the differential feed, that will go away. That really made a big difference. Tailor's clapper, don't mind if I do. Help it set. Okay, now that's ironed. This is the back. It's like the built-in bra. This is the front. And we're gonna place them right sides together. At the shoulders. It seems kind of weird to iron knits, but it really does make a difference. And that's what makes your garment look like it's not homemade. Stitch. I think I do a length of 3. Oh, I'm really excited. I think this color looks really good on me. Dress is done until we hem it. So it's been just over an hour for this dress, which is pretty good considering that, I'm filming. Okay, next I'm doing a brown t-shirt and a brown t-shirt dress. I mean, these are all t-shirts, essentially. Some are just longer than others. Yeah, I need to like lower this and sit down. Sweet relief. Time to do the neckline. Tight neck. I definitely made the neckline band too small. Oh yeah, it fits over my bump. Oh, I can totally wear this. Okay, so for this dress, different shape, same basic steps. So basic. Ew, I don't like the length. It's so long. I really like this color. I didn't at first. When I got it, I had thought it was like more of a like true pink until I had my color analysis and then realized, oh, this is literally in my color family. Okay, we're just doing the same thing. Done the shoulder and sleeves and iron them of both the tent dress and the t-shirt. I have to stop now, I have to make dinner, but I'll be back to do the necklines, side seams, and maybe I'll also finish all the hems, we'll see. My hair is still wet, but good morning everyone. Last night I did my evening routine. After dinner, Dave and I always go for a walk. We got ice cream this night too, so a little longer walk. Then I do my workouts at night now because I walk in the morning. Yeah, then we watch a show together, so there wasn't much time to get back to this. It is 9:57, so I have an hour and a half to get as much done as I can. So let's do it. Okay, t-shirt done. This one is a V-neck, so that'll be interesting. This is the raw edges, unfolded edges, and they crisscross like this. And then my seam allowance is 1/4 inch, so I'm gonna mark the intersection of the seam allowance here. Then I'm gonna do the same for this. Place these points right side together. I'm gonna put the pin right through the center here. And we're gonna poke it right through the center there. And we're gonna start this on one side. Okay, here it is. This is the back side. We're gonna start from there to there. So we're just gonna sew for about 1.5 inches. this over all 2 layers to the other side. We're gonna sew from that point to this point, and it looks like this on the back. So we're gonna move the bulk out of the way and then stitch from that point up to there. This is what it looks like. And on the other side, you can see the edges here that we snipped, and there is no pucker. So when we turn it out, it looks like this. Now we just overlock it, and we start with moving everything out of the way on the back side and start on one side and just sew until we get to the other side. To the end, move everything out of the way again. And that's it. It looks so good. Oh yeah, I have to do the neckline for the other one, and then I get to do the hems of everything. It is 10:47, so I got to hurry up. Oh, the neckline's so much easier to put on this time. Wow, it looks so attractive over this dress. It's time for the hems. Okay, that's what we're working with. It looks really good. Has to stretch. That actually is not that stretchy. That's a lot better. Take this out, fold it under, and we want this edge lined up with the outer needle. I love it. Okay, that's one done. This is my color, isn't it? So I like the front length. It's just the sides that are drooping down, so I have to fix that. Okay, using my ruler, I'm just gonna measure from the floor. This is what I've got. This dress is literally done. Woo! It's 11:43, so I'm gonna get ready and go. Here's the final, what it looks like. I like it, it's cute, it's the right length. Okay, I'm gonna go, bye. I'm back. So it is 3:34, and I'm going to sew the neckline of this. So let's do it. So I pretty much just center this seam between both needles and then sew. And I'm starting at the back. Neckline. That's 2 garments fully done. I did the hems and the neckline for this t-shirt. Now I have to change my thread to the brown so that I can do the 3 brown garments. It is the next day. Oh my goodness, yesterday just tired me out. All the other activities, they were fun, but oh boy, I had to have a nap after my walk this morning. Yeah. And I wore this walking. And then I had a nap in it, so it's wrinkly at the bottom. Let's finish the other garments. And then maybe we will make a wrap sweater together because I'm feeling it, you know what I'm saying? I forgot to mention that it's 11:09 now. So yeah, we've been doing a couple of hours every day, but you can still see how quickly these knits are coming along. The tent dress is done. Done. Now for the lovely, lovely Lulu frock. When folding up a hem, always alternate the seam allowances so that it's not super thick. I'm done! It is only 12:13, so that took me just a little over an hour. I'm going to iron up everything, and then I think I'm gonna try drafting a wrap top. And I'm gonna use the Lulu frock as a base for this because I want it to fit kind of similar. Okay, I am at my computer now. I have a little snack. And it is time to pattern draft. I love pattern drafting, especially on Illustrator. 10 times easier. I have my Lulu frock here. I like how it fits. I don't need the lining pieces. So first things first, I have to get rid of the seam allowance. So I'm going to object, path, offset path, -3/8, because that's the seam allowance. Get rid of that, except here it is not. It is on fold, so I don't get rid of that. So get rid of that. Let's mirror this. Okay, this is the waistline. I want half of that width. I'm doing a totally straight line because I think I want to put this on fold. I want to lower the armhole just ½ inch. I find it a little bit snug for what I'm hoping for here. Okay, that's my new armhole. It's down ½ inch. My new neckline. I don't really need this anymore. Important to keep center front. Let's cut off the bottom here. Okay, that's the front. The back, and it doesn't really need to be shaped. I have to lower the armhole just as I did with the front. Wait, I didn't take off the seam allowance for this. Lowering the armhole by ½ inch. Get rid of this because I don't want a cap sleeve. I need to like round this out a bit. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, my sleeves are usually 24 inches, I think. Is that right? Yeah, I was right. Oh, well, like 26. Bent.
bent is 26, so I will do 25. Center these, okay, and then gate, and then move it over 4 inches. There we go. And so we connect these lines to create our sleeve. Oh yeah, the band, the waistband. So my waist is 28, which it isn't right now, but that's the usual. Width, I'm gonna do 3. Why 3? Because the ending thickness of the strap I want to be 1.5 inches. I have to calculate the waist. It's just say 20 for now. I got that. Usually this line here is like gaping, so I like to shorten this line a bit. So let's move it up 1/2 inch, and we will just round out this line. 14 plus 4. Okay, so I just have to add 18 inches to the other side, the other wrap. Perfect. And then there is the back piece, which has to be as long as this times 2, so basically 14, and that will be for the back. And this is the center of it. Notches on both sides. Okay, time to add seam allowance. I like to work with a 1/4 inch seam allowance because it's super easy with the serger. 0.25. Let's go to our labeling because we need this. Okay, now we'll move all of this over to Epson print pattern. It's like Tetris. Get everything in. So I'm just gonna print page 1.
Clean up my mess, and then we'll cut this out. This is the lovely, lovely pearl fabric that I'm using. It's like a modal jersey, so it's super stretchy. So I just need to iron this, kind of steam it, and then I'll cut it out. Starting this project at 312. All my pieces. This is center back. This is the strip that's gonna go along the neckline to finish it. So I will just overlock this on. Neckline is finished. I sewed the strip right sides together, then I understitched it with a zigzag stitch, then I folded it in, and then I did a lightning stitch along it. We have our front piece that is doubled. So I'm going to line these up together, and I'm going to wrap the shoulder seam around the back, the front shoulder seam around the back shoulder seam, so that it will enclose the shoulder seam. See that? So right sides together. However, just like we did with this shoulder seam, we're only going to do this to the first layer right sides together, and then the other layer needs to come around and literally like go like this. How do I even describe that? And you just sew it together. So I'm just gonna do that. Make sure they all line up. Okay, see that? And then it's clean finished. So that's the front side, that's the inside. So this is gonna wrap over like that. Oh, it's perfect. Got the sleeves, gotta sew the underarm seam right sides together. I have to take this sleeve in. The 2 armholes pinned in, or clipped in, Sleeves are on. You just have to sew this up all the way along here. You just need to hem the sleeves, do that little stitch on this, and then it's literally done. It's literally like just past 4:15. So this whole thing has taken me like wait, when did I start? Oh, did I start at 1:30? Like 2.5 hours from draft to sew. That's pretty amazing. The power of knits, I'm telling you people. It actually looks cute with this dress. So it is 4:47 and I'm done. I'm done all of my garments. I think you get the idea that sewing knits is really quick and easy, especially if you have a serger, overlocker. Go get some knits, go get some knit patterns. I have a bunch, and start sewing, girl, because you can make a whole wardrobe real quick.